right. Welcome back, everybody, to Dan-A-Plooza Halloween Pinup Girl Edition. I am your host, Dan the Man, or Eddie, if you want to call me that tonight. All right, so let's go ahead and introduce our beautiful, wonderful, amazing pinup girls. Right below me, we have the beautiful, talented Tiffany Flamingo.
Yeah.
And then next to her, with the very entertaining and very eye-catching witchy hat, we have Miss Karamel Kandie. And then, of course, right next to me, we have the amazing Cha-Cha Coconutz. And finally, in the duo screen, this would almost be like Hollywood Squares. We have Miss Roro and Amber Atomic. So thank you, ladies, for taking time to join the panel tonight. So for those watching and future watching, these are the pinup girls who we have on the panel tonight: Tiffany, Karamel Kandie, Amber Atomic, Miss Roro, and Cha-Cha. So we are now going to the promo and events section. So we're going to go ahead and we'll just go around. So Cha-Cha, do you have any events or anything you would like to promote?
Actually, I do. I'm part of Pinups and Pumps, and the Florida chapter is putting together our very first Scream Queen Pinup contest. It's on October 25th, and it's in Casadega, which is a really cute little town here in Central Florida. And they also have a haunted attraction, so we're kind of combining our efforts with them. So we're having the Pinup contest at the historic and haunted hotel that they have there, and our fundraiser is the National Organization for Rare Disorders.
Okay, awesome. That's amazing. Let us know how that goes. All right, sure. Let's go to the team duo. Let's go to Amber Atomic and Miss Roro from the Vargas Girls.
Yes, this is our 2026 Hilda Pinup calendar. We have them in now. They're available for sale. They're $25 each.
Ooh la la.
I hope you don't get in trouble with that. That was her butt. I didn't realize that. you can edit that for YouTube.
Yeah.
So yes, if you would like a calendar, please message us at vargasgirlpinup.com on Facebook, or you can message Miss Roro or myself at Amber Atomic, and we will hook you up with a calendar.
Yeah.
They turned out really nice. We're really happy with them.
Can you sign that calendar as well?
Yes,
of course we can.
100%.
All right.
We can probably get all of the ladies to sign it for you.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay. Yeah. So put one down for me, and we'll get that signed. And then when it comes, I'll do a YouTube video and show it. Okay.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
Private message us your address so we know where to send it.
Okay. Yes. Okay. All right. And now we are going to the ever amazing Miss Karamel Kandie. Do you have any promos or events?
We do. We are actually, the Victory Dolls are putting on the very first pet costume contest.
That sounds cute.
Open to everybody, not just pinups. So we're very excited. Each submission is $5, and then at the end of that, we're taking the donations that we get and we're submitting it to our charity of choice. Depending on how much we collect, we're actually hoping to divide it up and to submit it to several charities. So if you haven't submitted your pet yet, get on there and submit your pet so we can help out some charities in the area.
That's an amazing event. Please let us know how that goes, and if there's any way we can help you. I've seen a pet event before at Living Dead weekend, and they had all the animals dressed up, and just one, I'll tell you right now, they had a little pug, and he had the little Pittsburgh Bridge on his back. Cars. Yeah.
Well, don't you have a cat, Dan?
Yes, she is very anti-costume, but we try.
I was going to say, I thought I've seen her in a costume before.
Yeah,
or at least on your page and something.
Like I put her like in a sombrero, and I was like, "Hola, Tiffany," and she's like, "Leave me alone, amigo."
I'm over this, you peasant.
Yes, she does have. She loves her queen robe. There's a little queen robe and a little queen crown, so she likes the little queen robe. But every other pet thinks that they can wear the queen robe, and I'm like, look, small cat. Cocker Spaniel, 30 pounds. You ain't fitting the queen robe. It can fit your paw, but that's about it.
Yeah.
So, but we'll see. She's also very hesitant. Anytime I put a hat on, so
bats it right off.
Yep.
Yeah. Cats are very finicky.
All right, and let's go to Tiffany Flamingo.
Hello. As always, as the Halloween season approaches, I always promote the ever cheesy movie Cannibal Tick. I'm in the movie. My daughter's in the movie. I did a lot of the special effects makeup in the movie. You can find it on Amazon Prime and Tubi. Very cheesy, but just a bunch of actors that got together during COVID. We found a filmmaker who needed to make a movie, and we wrote a movie and we made it. I'm really happy to know that it's out on platforms available to purchase. I'm also on the cover, so that's also really cool. We have Dollface Digest every month through the Atomic Red Hot. You can buy it on MadCloud, or you can also get a hold of Nikki Lombardozzi to purchase that. It's open to any pinup who wants to submit. They have open, sometimes we have open themes, sometimes there's, a set theme, and anybody's welcome to enter. She always tries to print everybody, one way or another. We also brought back the centerfold in some of these magazines. So everybody always wants to be the cover, and I said, bring back the centerfold. We are having a Ghostly Girly online pinup contest through the Atomic Red Hot. The submissions are taken through October 27th. It's $15 to enter. Like I said, you can find details on the Atomic Red Hot page, and we will be announcing the winner on Halloween. So,
all right. Spooky reveal. All right. I guess I'll quickly plug my stuff. So Dan-A-Plooza has a panel after this. It is with the Gorgeous Girls. They're horror models, so that'll be after this one. It's a Halloween panel. We have a women's wrestling panel. That's also a Halloween panel. And we are working on a pirates and mermaids panel, which Cha-Cha will already be a part of. And we're working one to honor a friend of ours named Frank. We're going to have another Gorgeous Girl panel, and then some pinups and burlesque people. So look forward to that. So, all right. Now we're going to go to the honor segment. So for those that are new to this is where I honor each guest for taking time for doing the show. So I'm going to just say some words, and you don't really have any images, so you have to use your imagination. The more you know. All right. So we would first like to honor Cha-Cha. So Cha-Cha, thank you for doing the show. Cha-Cha and I have become friends through this. It was funny because as soon as I posted this panel and then I said, I'm working on a mermaid, she's like, dibs, I want to do this panel, So I'm so glad to have Cha-Cha on this team. So she is very supportive of not only my podcast, but she's always just there to listen as well. So kudos to Cha-Cha.
Thank you so much. So happy to be here. You're the best.
All right. And next I'm going to honor the wonderful duo of Miss Roro and Amber. So Miss Roro, I think I've interviewed you about 3 times now.
Yes.
Yes.
I believe so.
Yes. The first one was in January, in the cold of January.
Right.
And I think I remember you were dressed up in a pinup outfit, and I just knew that we had a really good interview and a really good connection. I think our interviews just go very well every time, and I just enjoy having you here.
Well, thank you. It's always a pleasure.
And then Amber, we've interviewed. This is your second time, I believe. But I just know that it's always a good time with Amber, and she has a very bubbly personality, which
Oh,
we
thank
enjoy
you.
here. And we just enjoy that she's like pretty much willing to just do the show and down for any of the questions. So we appreciate that.
Thank you. Thank you for having me again.
And let's go to Tiffany. So Tiffany, this is Tiffany's second time. We're glad to have you back. I know we haven't had you on in a while, but we're glad you're here. And I think I just enjoy your energy on our interviews. I enjoy how positive you are and how supportive you are. You are definitely like a rebel pinup, and we appreciate everything that you do.
Thank you. Thank you. I try to be.
Yeah, girl.
Get it, girl. Whoop, 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 whoop. And then Miss Karamel Kandie, you know, it's always a delight to have you on here. I think this is almost about your third or fourth interview. And I know that it's just very easy. It's very easy to have you on the show, just like it's very easy to have all the girls here on the show. You're all talented and amazing, very beautiful ladies. So thank you.
Yay! Good job.
All right. So we are going to shift gears now. And I'm going to let the ladies decide how the rest of the show goes. So, lady, you have the choice. And the choice is you can decide how the rest of the show goes. So, do you want me to ask questions? Do you want me to do impressions first and then questions? Or do you want the mixed bag choice of question, impression, question, impression? So you all have a voice.
Yeah, I'm with mixed
Mixed
bag.
You want the mixed bag?
Mixed bag.
Okay. So do you want a question first?
Sure.
Okay. So my question is for you ladies. Hold on 1 second. Okay. All right. So what are your favorite Halloween treats, food, drinks for this season? We'll start with Miss Karamel Kandie.
You want all of them?
If you name a few, you don't have to make a long Starbucks order if you want to just name a couple. Starbucks, my Dan-A-Plooza, yes.
My favorite treats this season, it's just like every season, anything. Pumpkin. I love the pumpkin gobs. There's a local grocery store here, and they have these amazing pumpkin gobs with this whipped icing on the inside of them. They get me in trouble because they're just so delicious, and whenever I need a sweet treat, that's what I go for.
The gobs is the go-to treat. All right.
Pumpkin gob.
Oh, yes, I know. I normally just go like this and sweep them in the cup. All right, let's go to Tiffany.
I am a sucker for apple cider donuts. I got married last year. Yeah, I got married last year. We visited the Grand Canyon of the East. It's near like Clymer, New York, where Letchworth State Park is. Lots and lots of vineyards, lots and lots of apple orchards. We've kind of made it our little tradition to go get some spiked cider and some hot apple cider donuts. I mean, when we get there, we drop our stuff off and we beeline it for those donuts. I am also a sucker for sour apple and caramel. I'm a big sucker for anything like big Granny Smith apples and caramel and hot caramel and all that stuff. You know, I have memories when I was a kid, you know, like Dad taking me to like the haunted hay rides, and we always got caramel apples. And that's just
caramel should have been my answer.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Shared answer. Piggyback. All right. Let's ask Amber and Roro.
Go ahead.
The candy, cigarettes, and the eyeball gum. I buy at the Dollar Tree. That's my vice every year. Every year.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Well,
I don't really have a sweet tooth. I do have I don't know, a weakness for s'mores, but this cooler weather is great for soup. So I love soup. So I'd rather go for soup than sweets.
Those sound absolutely delicious. All right, let's ask Cha-Cha.
Well, seeing that I'm in Florida and winter here means that it gets down to about 75 degrees. I used to live in Colorado. So in Colorado, it was fun to have the soups or the ciders. But now that I'm here in Florida, I just go for good old fashioned candy corn. I can't get enough of that stuff. I know some people think it's gross, but I love it. And it's the one time a year I eat it from October 1st to the 31st, and that's it.
Yep.
Now they have sour apple candy corn.
Oh, I got to look into that. That sounds delicious.
It does. That sounds good.
Yeah, sour apple one.
Oh, I got to find some.
So mine is the pumpkin Reese Pieces cups. You know, I love.
Those are good. Yeah.
Yep.
Anything Reese's.
Yep.
That's good.
Sometimes I'm like a pumpkin and a Christmas tree. They go together.
Absolutely.
They're part of the Reese's family on the pyramid. So, but yeah, I bought just a bunch of them. I went to Reese's Chocolate World recently. It was buy 4 for $20. So I was just like,
Yeah.
And then I got a Jolly Rancher, like a Halloween Jolly Rancher. So pumpkin and Jolly Rancher. I was like,
All the 4 food groups.
yes. I'm like, I'm doing so well at this. All right. So let's go to impression. Do you want to pick the impression, or do you want me to spin the wheel?
Spin the wheel.
Yeah.
Spin. Big money, big money.
No whammy. Stop.
No whammies. And it landed on Rocky Horror.
Andy.
All right. Hold on one second. Let me get out my stopwatch. Okay, are you ready?
Mhm.
All right, and here we go. Damn it, Janet, I love you. And I rose the path, I swam it, Janet. There's a light over at the Frankenstein place. Brad, Rocky, Dr. Scott, Brad.
Yay!
Good job.
Oh, no, I'll keep going. Whatever happened to Saturday night when you used to go and you still ride? Since Cosmic Light, I used to listen to the radio. Hoppa-tootie, bless my soul. I really love that rock and roll. Hoppa-tootie, bless my soul. I really love that rock and roll. All right. Go.
Good job.
All right. So, thank you. All right. So, let's ask, what are some of your favorite Halloween and spooky movies to watch this time of year? Does anybody want to volunteer to go first?
I'll go.
Cha-cha.
Well, there's so many, and I'm kind of a chicken when it comes to really scary, gory movies. So I go for the more timeless, friendly, like family-friendly ones. So I've already watched Ichabod and Mr. Toad because they have the Legend of Sleepy Hollow portion. Charlie Brown, the Great Pumpkin, and of course, my favorite is The Ghost of Mr. Chicken. I've watched that one twice.
Oh, yes.
They're so fun.
Those are amazing movies and choices. So you like the Disney Ichabod and Sleepy Hollow, right?
Yes.
Not the okay. I was making
I
sure.
watched the other Sleepy Hollows too,
Yeah.
though. I do enjoy those, but yeah, when I'm watching all of the cartoon types, I just blast all those out, and then I start getting into the ones that are a little more scary. I watched Hocus Pocus last night and Rocky Horror the night before. I watched the 2 Beetlejuice right in a row. That was kind of fun.
Oh, yeah.
Back to back like that. That was cool.
Yeah, those are great, fantastic movies. Let's see with Miss Caramel Kandie.
I like Hocus Pocus. I mean, that's like one of the ones, like, I'm like, if it's on TV, I'm going to sit down and watch it. But other than that, I really don't have the time to sit down and watch a movie. And I'm not like, hey, I'm going to, have like binge watch a scary movie because I really don't have the time. But if Hocus Pocus is on, I will definitely make the time to watch that, but that's about it. I'm lame.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Tis a glorious morning when you watch Hocus Pocus.
Makes me sick.
All right, let's see with Tiffany.
I am a big, like, huge Halloween buff. I'm super into Michael Myers, super into Friday the 13th, particularly part 6 season 1. I'm into Halloween 2, the first, the original Halloween 2, big time. But I'm a big Beetlejuicer. I'm guilty. I watch it like 7 times a week, if not more. Every night my husband's like, "What do you want to watch?" I'm like, "Beetlejuice." No. But I am a huge Beetlejuice fan. Can't get enough of it. But I am a classic horror girl. I love the Scream, Laurie Strode. But I am also like I just love all the classics like Leatherface. Like my buddy R.A. Mihailoff, he played Leatherface in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. He's an older fella now. We work out together every once in a while. I get like some signed posters from him. But like I said, other than Beetlejuice, it's classic horror for me. So.
So you like the old school
horror. Always there. Yeah, the masked men that are always like there, no matter how fast you run, no matter how far you go. They're always
they always find you.
Tiffany likes the slash bundle pack, the slasher bundle pack.
I've seen enough horror movies to know that anywhere they're wearing a mask isn't friendly.
All right, let's ask Amber and Miss Roro.
First.
So let's see. I've watched the original Dracula so far this year, which was really cool.
Like the old one?
Old one, yeah. The old one. I like the old movies. I'm not really into like the slasher stuff. I went to the drive-in with Amber this summer. I don't even know what the name of that movie was.
It was 28 years later, but I didn't like it either. It was weird.
I expected
to be
the
scared,
other two, and I wasn't scared, but it was just really odd. But I'm probably one of the only people that have never watched The Walking Dead up until like this week. We started watching it, and it honestly scares me. I would much rather watch the Monsters series with Ed Gein and like any true serial killer show, and then watch anything about zombies because it freaks me out.
I like it both. Yeah. Well, as you can tell, I like everything like Tiffany. I like a lot of the old movies like Psycho and The Crazies. I like the remake and the original one, and Night of the Living Dead, and Carrie, House of 1,000 Corpses. I like some thrillers too, like Silence of the Lambs and stuff. But yeah, death makes me happy. That is so my jive.
I was gonna do the Carrie line for you. No, they're all gonna laugh at you. No. For me, Scream is obviously one of them. Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, yeah, that is good.
That's a good one.
I do like Beetlejuice as well. I'm also into the Hocus Pocus and some of the other ones. Like I enjoy some of the Friday the 13th, like Jason Takes Manhattan. It's hysterical. This guy's like, I'm gonna box Jason on top of a roof, and there's no way this is gonna go bad. And then so I love sometimes when it's silly, it's like over the top ridiculous. And yeah, it's better than Leprechaun in space. And then Return of the Living Dead, so Do You Want to Party? So yeah, so those are some of my favorite horror movies. All right. Shall I spin the wheel again? Let's see. What shall I get? All right. I can't do Rocky again.
You probably have it on everyone. That's the other one.
All right. It is the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. All right. Let me go and get my timer out. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Dun 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 dun. Linus, what are you doing out here? I'm waiting for the Great Pumpkin. Every year you wait for the Great Pumpkin and he never shows up. I can't believe my brother. What did you get? I got nothing. I got a rock. Dun dun. Why is the Great Pumpkin not coming? I sit and I wait and it never shows up. Year after year. Okay.
Good job.
That's pretty much. I'm better at the Christmas one. But all right. Let's go to another question. Alrighty. Let's see. If you could do a photo shoot with any Halloween theme, what would you choose? Like if you wanted to do Freddy or Pennywise or Universal Monsters, what kind of theme would you choose? Does anybody want to go first?
I'll go first.
Amber?
This one was really hard. I was thinking about it the other day, but honestly, it would probably be a Ghost from 13 Ghosts. I love that movie. That would be like so cool. I don't know what makeup artists would be that good to make like me look like one of them like ghosts in there, but yeah, it would have to be somebody from 13 Ghosts. I think that would be really cool, and they'd just be really creepy.
I'm actually friends with one of the 13
Are you
ghosts.
really?
Yes.
Oh, awesome, dude.
He was the he was like
So
the
make it
giant,
happen.
he was the giant baby.
Oh,
And then-
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
With the mother, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, cool. That's
So
really
he told me at the end of where the ghosts all fade and disappear,
cool. Mhm.
that was filmed on 9/11 in 20.
Was it really?
Yeah, in
Wow, that's
2001.
crazy.
They filmed it like at 4 or 5 in the morning.
Wow, before
Oh,
it happened.
wow.
Yeah,
That's eerie.
it is. So, all right. Tiffany, I believe you had your hand up.
Oh, I would. I've already done like a camp counselor versus like Jason photo shoot.
Mhm.
So I would definitely do Laurie Strode and Michael Myers, or maybe if I could have the choice to do like a video short, I would totally do a Freddy Krueger dream sequence.
There you go.
If I could like live a horror scene, there would definitely be a Freddy Krueger dream sequence.
Would it be a Dream Warrior scene?
I don't know.
What's your superpower? I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. All right. All right, let's see with Caramel Kandie.
I'm gonna keep with the witch theme, and I'm gonna be the fourth Sanderson sister, and I'm gonna say Hocus Pocus.
Perfect.
It's like a muck, and then you're like, I'm muck, I'm here.
Yep. They just seem to have a lot of fun.
That's awesome. You could maybe hold Billy Butcherson's head, since it's always
Yes.
rolling.
Yeah, or the cat. I'd love
Yep.
to hold the cat.
Thanks.
Thanks.
All right. Let's see what Cha-Cha has.
Well, I'm a huge car girl, total gearhead. So I'm going to go with the Munsters. Because who doesn't love that car? George Barris made the most amazing custom hot rod hearse, and I would love to be in that car with Herman Munster right next to me. That would be the most awesome theme I could think of.
I thought you were going to say Christine. Isn't that the like haunted car?
Oh yeah, that's Stephen King one. That's a good one, actually. That's a really good one.
Let's check with Miss Roro.
Oh, I would probably do something more rated G. Or, I would go with the black and white. Classic black and white is what I would do. I would do some
Almost like
Frankenstein
Alfred Hitchcock.
or Dracula, maybe even Psycho. Yes, the birds.
Oh, that's a good
Totally
idea.
go with that. Yeah.
I thought I would answer this question just for fun. So just for fun, if I was to do a photo shoot, I would do Gremlins. That's what I would do.
Good idea.
Like I would have a little gizmo in my backpack, and like I would like have the gizmo voice. I'd be like Rambo, and then he could be like deep voice Rambo, and then like all in the movie theater, just like ridiculous. All right. Well, as we are starting to wrap it up here in Dan-A-Plooza, we have another panel coming up. Is there anything you lovely ladies would like to say as we wrap it up here on Dan-A-Plooza?
Happy Halloween.
Yeah, happy
Yes.
Halloween. Thank you for having us.
Yes, thank you for having us.
You're welcome.
We didn't get to recite our favorite horror movie line.
Oh, we can do that really quickly. Well, you can say your favorite horror movie line, and then we'll wrap it up. All right. Let's go with Cha-Cha.
Well, I'm going to take one from Beetlejuice. I actually have two I like from that, which is I'm the ghost with the most, and then never trust the living. I think those are funny.
There we go. Miss Roro.
Hello, Clarice.
Fava beans.
I love Chianti.
With your liver and your fafa beans. Sorry, I couldn't open it.
They're room temperature. All right. Amber?
They're all gonna laugh at you. I already did it anyway from Carrie.
Yeah.
And then I watched The Shining the other night. So when they're like, come play with us, the kids, when he's in the hotel. Yeah, that's probably my two favorite lines.
All right. Tiffany?
If you don't let me get out this house and make it my own, I will go insane and I will take you with me.
That was good.
I love her. She's just fabulous.
And Miss Karamel Kandie?
Amok.
And me? Jack, we only have 364 days left till Halloween. 364 days. So.
Good job, everybody.
All right.
It was wonderful seeing everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great seeing you guys.
All right. That's going to wrap it up on Dan-A-Plooza. Thank you for watching this Halloween Pinup Girl panel. I will be back with the gorgeous girls. Everyone take care. Happy Halloween. And have a
Happy Halloween.
Thanks for
Happy
watching.
Halloween.
Bye.